Boom. Hey folks, how's it going? It's Wednesday, Stardew Valley time, part 24, playing with Jeffrey, Lisa and Nix.
Oh,
Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Say hello to my snail. Right, where were we? Are we in winter, of course?
your Twitch is twitch.tv/hugjunkie, right?
Yes.
Not DJ, right?
Not DJ, no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only my Twitter is DJ.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, somebody else on Twitter has just a Hug Junkie.
Mm.
Hey, Nix is in the game.
Okay, there we go. Back on Twitch.
Nice.
It's been a while. It feels strange.
Hopefully somebody stops by and says hello.
We'll see. But you know, with Grimace dying, I have no other choice.
True. What's I doing? Got some bars in my inventory. I can't remember what I was going to do with the bars. Was I going to build something? It reminds me of this. Saw a meme. I've seen this same meme quite a few times now, where it's Gandalf from Lord of the Rings looking puzzled, with a caption: "When you load up a save game you've not played for a while." And you saw Gandalf go, "I have no recollection of this place."
Yeah, I understand.
So you've been there a couple of weeks.
Test.
Waar ben jij?
Ik? Bij de hier. Zie je scherm?
Ja, ik wil even dit hakken.
Ja, heb ik wel even Twitch dingen regelen.
Oh, what's going on? Can't get into my chests. Ah. Oh, all the chests open at the same time. Must have been a bit of lag. And there's my wood. Oh, the cat is feeling unloved. There we go. Ooh, nice.
I think I got a follower.
Oh,
Thanks for the follow, Lugo Larry. Wait 1 second. Waarom heb je me ontvolgd? Wat heb je me ontvolgd? Waarom? Zeg maar waarom. Sorry voor de Dutch.
Okay.
My chat is Dutch.
Ah.
It's Piet and he unfollowed me on Twitch.
Oh.
I don't understand why. Yeah. Oh well. One of you has very loud, how do you say, game noise, etc., coming from through the mic.
It might be Nick's.
Yeah, I don't mind it per se, but just saying.
Bit better now?
Yeah, wait. It's no problem. Just.
I tried to keep my game on Stardew, to be honest.
Oh.
Maar je bent er, ik wil Workbench ook. Ik heb mijne kapot gemaakt.
Waar gaat hij zijn?
Bij jou?
Oh, oké. Oh ja, anders had je hem al.
Ja.
Ja, sure.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, mijn controller doet wel kut.
3, 2, 1.
Stop. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Umid unfollowed me because I don't know.
Because he's a bitch.
Yes. You don't unfollow people.
At least you got
Which
one follower.
anyways? Huh?
At least you got one follower this time.
Wait, follow. He says he cleaned up his Twitch, so I was filled.
Whoa, maybe you shouldn't have said that.
Also, while you're at it with the following thingy, etc., follow Hack Junkie right now.
Yes.
Do it.
I'll show you my audio, so.
No, because you unfollowed everyone.
Oh.
Oh, wait, did you keep him? No bueno.
There he is. Thank you very much for that follow. Much appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day.
Well, he calls me a dirty word in Moroccan now,
Oh. It's a bit
which is
spicy.
weird because he's not even Moroccan himself. He's Turkish. Yes.
Let's keep it spicy at least.
Well,
Everyone's in bed now.
Kabbe? That's not Dutch. That's something he says in my chat.
Oh.
It's Turkish for kechba, and kechba is a Moroccan swear word for. Yeah.
Prostitute.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
But the less nice version of the word.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, is this possibly an insult you might throw at a woman if you didn't really like her?
Well, in Dutch, we use it for everyone.
Okay.
Also, this happened. I don't know why. I hope this is the last crash.
Ah.
Check your
My Smappy says nothing. Wait, Smappy says something now.
Oh.
I've got multiple copies of two things. I'm gonna delete it for 1 second, and then it probably be more stable. Okay?
Ooh, my Smappy's going crazy.
Yours is crazy.
Yeah, it's making a lot of Making a
Yeah,
noise.
same.
Maybe
Yeah, but probably because we're crashing, because the
Because of
host
me.
crashed.
Ah, okay. Let's just
So
mute.
that's why.
Should I close?
It is closed. I'm gonna really fast.
Is that okay? I've closed that. Yeah, Smappy really was not happy there.
Yeah.
I had 2 error handlers, which is funny because the error handler caused the errors. But that was what's happening. Now I see now it will be more stable. No problem.
Cool. Okay, let's get this bit
Meat is
loaded.
very ungrateful. After we drove him around our province all day for um, thrift stores, and the mother made food for him, and now what does he do? He unfollows me.
He's unfollowed.
Because he said you were filled.
Hmm.
You bought 2 books about history.
Oh, nice.
I got the most epic thing out of the thrift store.
Yeah, yeah. What I told you about the BB-8.
Hmm.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I think my brother has a small BB-8.
Yeah, this one's small too. It fits in the side in your palm of your hand.
Yeah. And does it have like a little docking station that charges it?
Yeah, yeah. I think we have the same one.
Okay.
Or he and
Hmm.
he and us. No.
Nix, you've got quite a big BB-8, haven't you?
Oh.
Yeah.
You got pictures of that?
No. We keep it basically just in the back hallway because it's annoying.
Yeah, it's put in storage. It's still, you bump into it, it starts beeping at you.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's supposed to respond to voice control. Doesn't really do much.
Well, this one has an app, for
Oh yeah, it connects to the phone, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's
one was one of the earlier toys when it first came out.
it's almost life size, I suppose, isn't it? It's like a big ball with a head on top.
Yeah.
That must have been expensive.
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't the one that bought it, so I was too busy focusing on getting stuff for my little boy.
No. Yeah, does look pretty cool though. It's a shame it's in storage though. But there's no way really you can take it out to play with it, is there?
No. Probably upset the dog now.
Yeah, the dog would probably get it.
Oh no, she'd probably just lie in her bed cowering.
Ah, okay.
It'd be too noisy for her.
Hmm.
Either that or she'll start barking and upset the neighbours.
Probably. Oh, I've been to went to that fancy pet store earlier today.
Yeah?
So got another deer antler.
Ooh, she's gonna love you.
Yeah, I've gone for a full deer antler rather than like a half one.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, okay, she got through a half one quite easy. The full one should take a while.
Yeah. Yeah, she's really gonna love you.
It was $10.99 for a 15 centimeter piece of antler.
Keeps
So-
them occupied.
Oh yeah, it will last her a long time. I think the half antlers are something like £6.
Oh.
£5 or £6. Probably £6 for like the half one I bought before.
Yeah.
So it's a bit obviously a bit more expensive, but you're not talking like massively for the quantity.
You can all join me.
Cool. I see the code. Let's get this in here. Let's resize that window. A bit bigger down this way. Connection failed.
Huh?
copy the right code?
Maybe the old one.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe maybe the last character's wrong.
At least I was able to join.
Yeah, it might be doing that thing when you copy the code, it puts like an extra space in there, maybe.
Yeah, Discord has an habit of doing that.
Cool. Looks like it's connecting now. Yeah, I spoke to the girl who was sort of working in the pet store. I said, "I have a Staffy." That's
Damn.
Ooh.
As how do you say? When Umid gave me a jump scare with my Twitch thingy.
Right.
He played Jesus Loves Marijuana.
Yeah, I could hear.
You could?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should make that less loud
Mm.
in my own. How do I make that less loud in my own OBS?
Depend. What's making the sound?
No, we're not gonna play mouth harmonica. I'm with people, Umid.
But it depends where the sound's coming from. Although, is it like a browser source making the sound?
No, it's probably. It might be. It might be.
Because if it's a browser source, you can click on the browser source, I think, and then where is it? So you want to like a volume bar on the audio mixer to pop up for the source.
Yeah, Vivian. It's been a while. It's one of my regulars Paul you told me about.
See, people come back.
Ha. Yeah, but we're not going to do the harmonica now. I mean, Paul and Nix will. Well, it's been my habit now could you say Hug Junkie is Paul now, but maybe I should call Nix Pippa. Or do you mind? Which one do you prefer?
I'm next. I don't go by fifth anymore.
Okay,
Yeah,
Nix. Nix is preferred.
Yeah.
Yeah, not legally, but hopefully soon in the future.
Oh, I understand that. I mean, but I don't know what it's like in the UK, but in our country, legal name changes are expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I'd say.
800 euros.
Oh, Jesus.
And,
Yeah, thanks.
and also,
Like, thanks.
there is,
Thanks for the subscribe.
depending on what your situation is, it might not actually get through, So if your parents are like divorced or something and you want the other parent's name, then you'll just have to pay 800 euros and then that's fine. But if it's because of mental health issues that you want another name, like I do, then you also have to go to a psychologist, and then the psychologist needs to decide whether or not you should get a name
Thanks for the
change.
subscribe, Larry.
Right.
Ooh.
And then even if the psychologist says yes, then the government might still say no.
1 second. Now that there's some viewers, it might be more like, stop it. it might be like this is why I quit Twitch and went to Gleamage. It's more friendly. For people to hear Lisa too, so I'm gonna get a headset and mute her.
Okay. But yeah, that sounds really really hard. If you have reasons that you want to change the name and.
Ik heb geen idee. Ja. Nee.
It's crashed.
Nee, dat niet. Nee, tuurlijk niet. What were you saying, Paul?
So yeah, it must be quite hard if you if you're wanting to change a name for things that have happened, and yeah, there's sort of so many things you have to go through to make it happen.
Yeah. But our country is kind of hard on people that have been through things, you know?
Uit Nederland te meet. Light is de drummer van The Looted Mind.
Now, I'm not sure what it's like in the UK, but I don't think it's quite that expensive, is it? It's,
No, it's not that expensive, but we still need to. So the official paperwork is £50.
Ingevoerd.
And then you've got to hire a solicitor to do the paperwork for you. Which obviously is even more expensive than just £50. And then to be able to do it, unless you've got extenuating circumstances, you've got to have known someone for 10 years that owns their own home. Which in this day and age, that's not likely. And obviously my circumstances, it's not likely anyway, so I should be okay. But yeah, and then you've got to go through all of that, and then I think they can still turn you down, but they're less likely to.
I suppose it depends what the proof of knowing someone for 10 years is. Whether it is just someone's word.
I think it's just someone's word.
Because you just need to find someone that's owned their home for 10 years.
Okay, I can hear all of you now.
Ah, excellent.
Nice.
Okay, I hope I didn't fuck up my... Wait, who put my stuff on subscriber only mode?
Oh, it might have been an automatic thing.
Wait, I remember. You remember when I was really anti-Twitch and pro Glimesh? I used Twitch for how do you say? Promote Glimesh, and I didn't want anyone to speak in there, so I made the chat so unfriendly as possible with subscriber only and 1 hour delay or whatever the most possible,
Right.
like the slow mode of like I don't know if
Yeah.
1 hour is possible, but you know.
Yeah, just made it unfriendly.
Umid, can you check that everything's like nice? Thank you.
Ah, stone. Stone.
Wait, one second of impolite Dutch again. Kun jij je kan specifieke woorden op banbaar en zo, dat het niet meer doorkomt, hè? Kijk, Engels, ik ben niet iemand die anti-schelde is, maar in verband met alle omstandigheden en zo, denk ik dat een hele handige met een mogelijke troll en zo. Gooi een verbod op kanker. Cancer mag, als mensen willen praten over, dus zeg maar, als er iemand iets gebeurt met meer. Als het Nederlands scheldwoord. Thank you. With my cat ears. No, one of my redeems is that I play Amazing Grace on mouth harmonica, but I'm not gonna do that to your people.
Yeah, you might have to mute Discord for that.
Yes, but also okay, I'm gonna mute. If you wanna hear me open my stream, I'm gonna do I mean a redeem's a redeem.
Yay.
Let's open it on my phone so I can hear it separately.
I'm back. Yeah. Did you enjoy? Yes, yes, yes. I should have. Yeah, I'm not good at mouth harmonica, but I like it. Yeah, the main problem is the rest of the. Well, my mother enjoys it. Mm. But how are you doing nowadays, Light? Fifth Light, like names. Hoe gaat het? I know how Amit's doing because I saw him today. It was a horrible experience. Well, my cat really didn't like it.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, you can't blame Ozzy for not liking him.
Well, he don't like. Right.
Let's have her muted. There we go. Hey Chad, how's it going? Hope you're doing well on this fine Wednesday.
You were streaming all this time muted?
No, I muted myself to stop myself when I went to sneeze, but I didn't
Oh.
mute.
Okay, I think my record is that I streamed for 1.5 hours with myself muted. And I did have viewers back then, and I was playing Warzone, and the people really thought I was just focused on winning.
Doing nothing? Nothing is good, Chad. Sometimes the best thing you can do is nothing.
I'm gonna open your chat too. Yeah. But Chad has a band.
Chad has a band. How's your band doing, Chad? Play the drums, I think. I see you saw a video about the drums.
Drums, that's one of the cooler instruments.
I would love to learn the drums. It's one of those things, unfortunately. It's you need the space and the money to fully set up. Even if you go for like an electronic set, you still need quite a bit of space.
Indeed, yeah. In my chat, Light 13 is the drummer from my band.
Oh, okay.
She's a very good drummer, at least in my opinion. And well, we haven't played in a while. Like we.
Yeah, the vocalist says he wants to make plans, but then he doesn't go through with it.
He had some personal bullshit too, like the vocalist with his personal stuff. I'm not going to discuss here. And then COVID came, and you know how it goes.
Yeah. It's hard, sort of. One of the hardest thing I know from friends that have been in bands is sort of trying to keep everything together when things aren't going well.
Yeah, but not only that, like none of us have a big enough house to like make like a practice space.
True.
So we all have to go to a practice to rent a room, and
Yeah.
we did that for a concert we gave, but then you're talking about let's say money.
Yeah.
70 euros a night. Well, I'm not. I got fired 2 months ago, so I don't have that money.
Yeah, it's hard to keep that money coming in if everyone's struggling.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm struggling, but you know, it's not.
Yeah, it's
not
money
all-
that you'd rather not spend.
Yeah, I need to spend it on thrift store DVDs
Hmm.
and BB-8s.
Of course. Working on vocals, just need to finish a couple of songs. Nice. To wait an hour to get into Robin's.
Just notice I'm literally doing nothing in Stardew. I'm just walking around.
Are you going to Robin's?
Yeah, I'm at Robin's at the moment.
Oh yeah, I'll go too because I want to move a building. If we do that
Okay.
at the same time, I can still move the building.
Okay, yeah.
Ah, cheaters, cheaters.
Mhm.
Ah, that's the one who cheated a whole shit.
Yeah, I've got quite a few friends in bands. Used to rent the same place as a place in like a town over. Called the Banana Studio, and they got a few rooms there.
Yeah, but even if it's cheap, you know, England's a bit far for us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Even if it was free, we would still lose a lot of money on the travel.
Hmm.
Are you still on the farm, Jeffrey?
Yes.
Kan je mijn sprinklers weghalen?
Weghalen?
Ja, mijn sprinklers en mijn scarecrows. Op mijn... helemaal links.
But I hope your personal bullshit and is not
Links, links. Links.
will be resolved soon.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
sorted.
Nee, hou weg.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, the this Banana Studios place. I actually filmed a music video.
And also, I don't know if you already did something with Robin,
Yes, I
Paul,
have.
but... Alright. Like, it's perfectly fine when you both have, like, the shop open, you can do whatever you want, but
Okay, yeah. Have you?
the moment you buy something, you know, that's something built, and you
Hmm.
have to wait 3 days.
Ah, okay.
You and your trash head. I
Yeah.
actually planned on having my comic ready and going on Twitch to promote it, but I didn't do nothing this week but play Call of Duty.
Yeah. As long as you enjoyed yourself.
That's a new shotgun in the game.
Ah,
That gun is really good.
I did see a Twitter. I can't remember who it was. Someone on Twitter, like a game company, I think. Was it a game company? Something related to games. Posted what game has the best shotgun?
Doom.
Doom. Ah, yeah. It's a pretty brutal shotgun.
It's classic.
Hmm.
Doom. I mean, Doom is. It's still one of. It may be nostalgia, but it's still one of my fave shooters ever.
Hmm.
Just Doom 1 and 2.
Yeah.
3 is cool, but 3 is not a Doom game. Doom is a game where you blast through
Yeah.
monsters and stuff. And 3, it was survival horror, you know.
Yeah. They changed it up a bit there. Oh, Winter Root. Yeah, I've actually bought I bought Doom for a number of consoles. I got it on PC, I got it on my Xbox, I got my Switch now. Just for the nostalgia.
Very nice. Yeah, I bought. They made a remaster of Doom 3 for PS3, maybe Xbox 360, like that era, you know.
Oh yeah.
And on that, like on the disc,
Hmm.
they put like the original 1 and 2 on it, so I could play it on PS3 too. So it was nice.
Ah, that's cool.
I think I owned it on PS1, but I didn't own a real copy, you know, like copied.
Hmm. Backup of a copy.
Yeah, I would love to own like a legitimate version.
Hmm.
Impacting to celebrate the birthday. That's never fun. Well, sometimes life just gets in the way of fun.
Yeah, sadly does.
It's replying to my chat, by the way, not to Doom.
Hmm.
Doom is amazing.
I should get like I used to like stream with Psycho Plays, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not like a regular, but like I used to. He would play like Call of Duty with me and some other game,
Oh nice.
and yeah, he was insanely good.
Hmm.
He still is, by the way.
Hmm.
And he told me if I wanted to play with more content creators like with him or I'm doing with you now,
Hmm.
is that I content creators that play with other content creators should have like their Discord or whatever video chat on or voice chat on push to talk
Yeah. Yeah.
and have a foot pedal.
Okay, yeah, that's a good tip.
And I don't own one yet,
Hmm.
but
I do have a foot pedal somewhere, but it's basically like a keyboard. It's a keyboard in the form of a foot pedal, and you just in the setup you just tell it what key it presses.
yeah, I think he has the same thing. I should. Well, what Umid told me, which is maybe is a good idea, is that I still have a. I play a lot of fighting games, you know, Tekken, Street Fight. Well, not a lot Street Fighter, but like those type of games, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't like to play those with controller or mouse, but with a like arcade setup, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the old,
Stick.
yeah, the sticks, yeah,
So I've got my arcade, my fight stick, it's called.
yeah.
And Umid said I should like put that and make my computer think it's like a V, for example, you know, the button V.
Oh yeah.
When I pressed one of the buttons on the stick
Mhm.
and use that. But it was a good idea, but I haven't implemented it yet,
Hmm.
and I don't think now is the time. So
No.
you might sometimes hear me talk to chat.
Yeah,
I hope you don't mind. Well, you do the same.
I do the same. I can't complain. I should really set mine as push to talk, but
Yeah.
probably I can do something with my Stream Deck. I feel I have like a plugin for that maybe.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you put it on your Stream Deck or your keyboard itself, you will have to use your hands,
True.
and that's why he used a foot pedal.
Hmm. Good point.
Yeah, but he's a pro anyway.
Yeah. The other thing is because I'm not actually sat on the chair, my feet don't touch the ground anyway, so that becomes a bit awkward.
Yeah,
Well,
well, you could put it under your knee, I guess.
Yeah, it could do.
But then if you shift, you'd be.
Yeah. I could put it underneath my arm and just flap like a chicken, and it will.
Yeah, but it would become very uncomfortable after a while, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
well, I always sit in, how do you say, lotus?
The lotus pose.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like in how do you say? It's in my genes. Like my mother does the same, and etc. We always sit like that, so my feet don't touch the ground either.
Hmm. Yeah, I tend to, where possible, I tend to sit without my feet touching the ground. I always kind of fold them up, and it feels a bit more comfortable that way.
Yeah, yeah, I'm the same.
But at the
Okay,
moment,
next-
I've got my
Sorry.
feet resting on my computer tower. 'Cause my computer's on the floor. I'm kind of using it as a footrest.
Well, my towers. Yeah, I could do it, but I don't want to break. I mean, it's dirty, but
Hmm.
I don't want to take the chances. When is your birthday, by the way? Again. Sorry, I don't remember. I use Facebook to congratulate people.
Yeah, I'm the same.
The only reason I know my own birthday is because it's on a national holiday. It's easy. Sinterklaas.
Yeah, if I didn't have Facebook, I wouldn't know any half of people's birthdays.
King's Day, yes. Well, the fun thing, Fifth, is that the guy I'm talking to, March 8th, cool. I try to remember. The guy we're talking to right now, Hook Junkie Paul, he will come to our country in. Wait, it's March already?
Yes.
Next month.
I feel like it's still December, but um, Paul, Hook Junkie, is coming to our country at King's Day.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I understand. So we're gonna meet up for the first time. Well, not on maybe on King's Day itself, maybe, but I don't make any promises when it comes to like traveling, using public transport on the day itself. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's especially the fact you're in Amsterdam, which is that one of the big cities where the big parties are.
Yeah, I suspect it'd be a bit chaos.
Yes. Yeah, Umid will be there because he lives in Amsterdam, but I don't know if he will be able to meet up.
If not, it won't be the last time I'll be coming over.
We will be very angry at him if he doesn't.
Well, me and you were planning on going over as well at some point. aren't we?
Yeah, us two will go over. So this time I'm going over with my friend as a pre-celebration for his marriage.
Yeah, you told.
But yeah, Nix and I will go over because Nix wants to go.
Yeah, of course. Have you been in the Netherlands before, Nick?
No.
Well, it's about the same weather as the UK. So, not much to look at.
Only ever been to Belgium and Lanzarote.
You've been to Belgium?
Yeah, I went to Belgium with school for a school trip.
Well, that's basically the same. The only difference is that like the southern part speaks French, but the other ones do speak Dutch, and it's the same weather. Maybe their food's a little bit better.
Yeah, do they have waffles and chocolate?
Yeah, waffles, chocolate, and their fries are like the country that invented fries. I even heard like French fries come from the Americans thinking it was French soldiers giving them to them, but it
Okay.
were just Belgians who speak French too.
Yeah, that's where they heard the French accent and the language. And thought, okay, they're French.
Yeah. But then the Americans decided something is something, and then the whole world follows,
Yeah.
Like English muffins.
Yeah.
English muffins? Never heard of that.
It's like a cylindrical bread item.
Sort of a breakfast bun.
Yeah, breakfast. You tend to have them breakfast. You toast them. They're like round like almost like a hockey puck. But then tend to like slice in half with like a burger bun and toast. And you can sometimes put egg and sausage in there and.
Yeah, I just googled them. I do know what it is.
It does sound nice.
It's really soft, and if you put butter or something, it soaks in, and it's really nice.
My friend Light just explained that the UK and Germany are playing ping pong with the weather, and the Netherlands, so us, is caught smack dab in between the match. And that's basically our weather, yes. It's something the Germans and you do, and then we're somewhere in between.
Yeah.
But it also was a situation in World War, basically.
Yeah, I think England and Germany will find anything to kind of argue over.
Well.
It's Robin working away. Very nice.
Okay, now I'm gonna do something in Stardew. I'm gonna mine.
Ooh.
It's my first time in the stream doing something except just talking and drinking beer and
You're trying your best.
If
I'm-
anyone needs any maple syrup or anything, I've got
Oh.
a chest.
Not at the moment, but they can come in handy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had to be nice to him meat all day. I'm tired.
It's very hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend English muffins if you ever have the opportunity.
But are they really English or?
I don't know if they're just something we tend to eat more often, and they get associated. But it's the same as like scones or scones. I suppose they're kind of typically seen as English.
I like scones.
They are nice. And then there's internally within the country there's arguments of how you're supposed to eat them.
No, it's more how you're supposed to say it.
Oh yeah,
I-
It's the whole argument of jam or cream.
yeah. You have jam and cream, but depending where you're from, is depending which you put put either jam then cream or cream then jam.
I just put jam on one side, like cut it in half, jam on one side, cream on the other, sandwich it and eat it like that.
Ah, so you're the outsider.
Which
Yeah.
is the fun way to go most of the times.
There is a divide on how you're supposed to pronounce the. It's either scone or scone, depending how you want to say the vowel, and which part of the country you are, and how you pronounce your vowel.
And you are in the scone part?
I tend to lean towards scone, don't I?
Yeah, you lean towards scone and I lean towards scone. But you know, you eat it and it's gone.
Yeah. But I think it's associated with kind of classes a little bit as well. Sort of depending on which class you are, you tend to say your O's differently.
And
Yeah.
what class says scone and what class says scone?
So scone, like the O sound, is typically supposed to be upper class, and the O sounding O is more of a lower class typically.
I always forget that, at least compared to my country, the England, it's still it's quite class based, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
My father had like colleagues in like London,
Hmm.
and they were surprised at the fact that the dog he owned was a lower class dog, and he didn't own an upper class dog. And he was like, "But I like this dog." But like they told him like, "Yes, but it is a lower class dog. You should have this breed or this breed or this breed." And he was like, "But I like this breed."
Yeah.
And they just didn't understand. And they just kept telling him, "It's a lower class dog. Why do you do that?" This may be, I don't say all English people are like that, but this is something I remember that
Oh yeah.
I
There are.
think no one in my country would ever divide dog breeds by class.
Yeah, there are certainly certain dog breeds which you'd associate with different classes.
Yeah. Staffies you associate with council housing and
Yeah, the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Any of the bull breeds tend to be low class typically.
Yeah, we have Rottweilers.
Hmm.
And also bull breed. I like bulldogs and yeah, I like any kind of like bulldog, or boxers. I like that's the type I like.
Yeah.
I like how they say stubby dogs, that are like square.
Yeah. They're very hard, sort of hard-working dogs.
Yeah.
yeah.
But then I think the dogs that aren't really aren't kind of been bred for hard work and more kind of look pretty. It's probably more of your higher class kind of expensive dog, but they kind of sit around looking pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Rottweilers. Well, we have one now, but I've had more. But in my family, they always had like bulldogs, French bulldogs, etc. And it's like I still have like a soft spot for bulldogs.
Hmm.
Like my favorite. Also like Pogs.
Hmm. Yeah, you tend to find a lot of the bull breeds tend to be very affectionate, affectionate dogs. They don't look like they would be affectionate. They don't look like they just want to kill things, but they tend to be more loving than they look.
Like
They're
there's
very
like
family-oriented dogs.
Yeah, very family based.
Mhm. like my dog, like the Rottweiler. It has a bad name, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And we go to the Rottweiler club there. I've been in my whole life been going to because you know we do dog sport with our dogs too.
Hmm.
And on the club, like, and I've been to I've been to international competitions and shows for Rottweilers. I've not exaggerated if I've been in contact with 1,000 of them.
Right. Okay.
I've never been bitten by any of them.
No.
Well, my own, but that's a different story. I did it myself.
Hmm.
But I've never been, attacked by an aggressive Rottweiler in my whole life. I've been bitten once in my life by a dog. It was in my street, and it was a Jack Russell Terrier.
Oh.
Oh, those dogs are vicious.
Oh
They've
yeah.
just got a complex. They've got a small dog complex, and that's the issue with them.
Yeah. They think they need to be more kind of rough and violent and.
Yeah, it's like chihuahuas. Chihuahuas. I don't understand it. They're rats, but
Hmm.
they give rats a bad thing.
Oh yeah. Rats are very well behaved.
Yeah.
No, but like it just, especially the
That's
fact.
nice. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Right.
Finally brought over okay.
My how do you say? The neighbors that own them, they just let them like roam free, no leash at all,
Oh. Yeah.
and then they. It's not like I was even crossing its path. It literally saw me on the other side, like other side of the street. It crossed the street to walk up to me, and it bit me in my leg.
So
I had the same thing happen to me. Like that dog attacks everyone, and no one is, no one really cares because it's a small dog, so you don't really feel anything at all. But
Yeah, but there's also small children playing in my street, and they would feel,
yeah,
hmm.
If you're 4 or Jack Russell's bite can be, they're smaller, they're weaker. Not a good thing. I don't like
No.
it.
Well, the thing, as you say, yeah, because they're small, they don't really affect adults very often. So it's like, oh, he's just playing, it's okay. But yeah, if they go for a small child, they can cause a lot of damage.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
this one ain't playing, I tell you. Like, and I was walking alone. If I was walking my dog and it tried that, it would be dead.
Hmm.
And then the police would come after me.
Oh yeah, they would say you have the dangerous dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got very lucky with Lottie, because my dog likes to well, she's very reactive to other dogs because she was attacked when she was a puppy.
Yeah, I mean, and then it's ruined for life. They've had a bad experience as a child, like,
Hmm.
and then it's a trauma. My last dog had like the dog before this one had the same thing. It was bitten as a pup and take a drag. I will.
Hmm. But
But
no,
sometimes she'll manage to pull herself away from you on a lead, and she'll just go and attack because she's seen another dog and she doesn't like them, and she'll just go and attack them. Thankfully, she doesn't do it to me, but she does it to any guys that are like walking her somehow. Manages to pull away from them.
What kind of dog do you have?
The Staffy,
A what?
the Staffordshire Bull Terrier.
I don't have an image here, so I'm gonna Google that.
hmm. Yeah,
It,
see,
it's a breed of pit bull, I think she is.
Oh, I like this.
hmm.
Yeah.
Very beautiful
Ah.
dogs.
Oh, yeah, die zijn leuk. And I said in Dutch, oh, those are nice.
Mhm.
They're
Yeah.
all-
Yeah,
The issue is they're very often used in dog fighting,
Yeah.
so they're classed as a dangerous dog.
But yeah, they
Yeah, it's funny how people just say like the dogs that are used for dog fighting are dangerous stuff. Like those dogs get drugged.
Hmm.
Besides that fact, it's not about. It's not a dog that choose to go into a dog fighting ring. You know.
Yeah,
Hmm.
those dogs get abused, get drugged, whatever they need to make them fight.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And it's not the dogs doing those things on their own, you know?
No misery, man.
No. One of my old dogs was also a staffy. You knew him, Paul Tyson.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he was rescued from a guy that was trying to get him to fight. And he broke his tail trying to get him to fight. And he wouldn't fight. So he had a kink in his tail up until the day he died.
Hmm.
No.
We just kill those people, you know.
Yep. And staffies were actually bred as nanny dogs. They
Hmm.
looked after them.
I still don't get why people that abuse animals in such bad ways still get such a low punishment. Like, if they do that to animals, to innocent creatures, they can do it to humans as well.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's,
Yeah,
it's,
you lack a certain empathy, you know.
Exactly.
it's a well-known first step of becoming a serial killer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
We were watching that program, weren't we, the other week, of a guy that was video himself abusing cats, and then he eventually went on to kill people.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy.
Hmm.
Epic.
He made a video about killing some other dude, right?
Also,
Yeah.
your story is not epic, but
Yeah.
what I said's epic.
Yeah, I know that. I know the guy. I haven't seen the cat abusive videos, but I have seen the people murdering,
Hmm.
and I can't say I'm too happy about it.
No.
I haven't seen those things.
No, it's
Yeah, you shouldn't.
no, it does prove though. So we say, okay, we can do this to an animal, we can do it to a person, and the police didn't want to do anything, and eventually he did it to a person.
Like something like 10, 20 years back in Ukraine, you had also like two murderers, and they wanted to make snuff videos, and I was reading about their the things they set in court, and they actually mentioned like when we figured we could hurt animals like this, we could also do this to humans, and then they start doing it to humans.
Hmm.
So it's basically, you know, if people abuse animals, they can do the same to humans.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I think at the time people find it harder to hurt an animal than they do a human. So if they find it easy to hurt an animal, they're like, well, it's going to be even easier to just kill
Yeah.
a person because
There was a small debate. I recognize the bleed, but we have a slightly different name for it in Dutch. We were shortly, well, my mother was shortly, how do you say, thinking of getting one of those instead of a Rottweiler again, because they're as loyal and stuff, you know, they're the same loyal and strong, but they're
Hmm.
a bit smaller than Rottweilers, and my mother's not a very big woman.
Oh yeah.
So she was like, when I'm out and my father's out, it's sometimes it's difficult to walk the dog alone, and she wanted a bit more compact one, you know, that's still very loyal and guarding, you know.
Yeah.
My father is someone that says, well, there's a certain Dutch word for it, but literally translated to a habit animal
Okay.
or a habit beast. We
No,
call
oh,
someone
yeah.
in Dutch that can't change his ways.
Okay. A creature of habit. I
Yeah,
think,
that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
We say habit animal.
Yeah. Okay.
Won't
cool.
deer.
Yeah. You do get people that sort of they go with what they know. That's fair enough.
Is there any way you can show me those weapons and custom maps? I would love to see it. Yeah, Light in my chat makes custom Doom weapons and maps and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
For your Doom, I think.
Mm. Yeah, I know the original Doom is very moddable.
Mm. Yeah, you did the same, right, when you were younger?
Yeah, I worked on doing mods for Duke Nukem.
Oh, I've never really played Duke Nukem myself, but I like it. I like it also.
Mm.
I,
It came after like Doom, so Doom kind of paved the way. Then they thought, okay, we'll add some story. We'll give him like charisma and a personality, and put some humor in there. But otherwise, the gameplay is like Doom. You just shoot all these things coming at you.
it's still. I mean, I play a lot of Call of Duty, but it's still like just the shoot 'em up games like Doom and Duke Nukem are still my faves.
Mm.
I think Wolfenstein I love too.
Oh yes, yeah. Wolfenstein was made by the same people as Duke, I think.
I didn't know.
Mm. It's,
And is this other one, a Shadow Warrior? I play too. the
Yep,
old one.
same people, yeah. It's Apogee Software, which became 3D Realms.
Mm. Wait, it's Japanese people.
Hmm?
Or not?
No, American.
Okay.
No, I follow Apogee on Twitter, and they've been going through their archives. I'm not sure where, but they've been finding old boxes of like the original games, like CDs and original merch,
Mm.
and they've been doing some giveaways on Twitter.
Oh,
But I've not won anything so far.
I've never won anything in one of those contests, but you can keep saying. Well, I did. I
Hmm.
once got like 11th place in a contest a band did, and I went for like the lilies and the T-shirt.
Oh,
And I got 5 stickers,
nice.
but it's something.
Yeah. No, I won a controller on Twitter, like a Switch controller. I think they just had to like retweet and like, pick a winner, and I got a DM from them going, "Hey, congratulations! What's your address? We'll send you the controller."
Ah,
So, cool. I think only like 5 people retweeted or something. But still, won something. And I actually.
Switch controllers are expensive.
Mm. They're obviously they're not official Nintendo, but they're better, I think. Because you know how the Xbox controller has the comfortable grips, and the triggers on the back.
Well, you're talking to someone who doesn't like the Xbox controller,
Ah.
so
Yeah, probably not. I suppose they're not too far off the PlayStation, but they're mostly modelled from the Xbox. But if you've got an Xbox controller and like sliced it in half and then stuck it the other side of a Switch, that's what they've done.
mm.
So it's a bit more substantial. It's not like a little Joy-Con with little buttons. It's big joysticks and big buttons. Yeah, they made one which was a few different colours, but the one I won was like clear plastic, and it's got RGB flashing lights.
Oh,
But I gave those ones to Nix because Nix liked the look of them, so I said, "Oh, you have these." And
happy wives, happy life.
And I bought my own. So I went on their website and bought my own one in like a white, because I got the white OLED Switch. So I'll buy their white ones to go with the Switch.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, but it's like screenshots or something. That's I'll download it when it's on Doom World, but ID games. But I just mean like screenshots, to get like a feeling. Just interesting. Yeah, I've got 2 Switch controllers.
Okay.
I've got a Zelda one, themed
Ooh,
one for myself, and a Pokemon one for Lisa.
nice.
But they're not from Nintendo either. They are licensed, like they're not bootleg, but they aren't
Hmm.
made by Nintendo. They're from Hori,
Okay.
which is also the same company that made my Fight Stick.
Oh,
and I
nice.
just like I trust like the quality, like it won't break after a year, you know.
Yeah. That's part of the reason I went for these. I wanted to get a third-party controller for my Switch straight away because I heard so many stories about the thumbsticks on the Joy-Cons breaking, and I thought, okay, I'll buy like a third-party Joy-Con, and then I'll keep the originals safe. Plus, the third party's got harder joysticks, so they don't break very easily. Plus, I have big hands, so a small Joy-Con is a bit too small.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Also, that the RGB. That's that as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was talking to Meet some time ago, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That how about like when I had my first gaming PC,
Hmm.
like when I was 14. I used to play a lot of MMO, you know,
Oh yeah.
World of Warcraft,
Hmm.
and we were just talking about our gear. And back then, I used Razer
Oh yeah,
still,
yeah.
and just comparing it back like in 2008 or 2009, we're talking about to now that it wasn't so, how do you say, the whole RGB thing, it just wasn't there yet. My old Razer mouses, which were like I think €80 or something,
Hmm.
they were just like black.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And now you just buy like the cheapest gaming mouse and it has like all RGB
Hmm.
colors flashing everywhere. And back then you had to pay a lot of more to just get some nice lighting.
Hmm. Oh yeah. It used to be a premium. But yeah, this the controller I'm using right now is a Razer. But this was I think like probably like £150.
Mm.
Uh, but I had a voucher off my friend because he got like a deal with Razer to be an affiliate and like sell their products. So he gave me his like creator discount, so I was able to get it a lot cheaper.
Right now on my PC, I'm just using a regular PS5 controller. I did
Okay.
alter how do you say, the thumbsticks
Yeah.
to make them like longer for, you know, which is better for shooting games.
Hmm. Yeah.
Uh,
It's a good thing with this Razer controller. It's got like magnetic thumbsticks that they come off and you just hold it near the controller and it snaps back on.
hmm.
So in the box came with like long ones and short ones. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I used like one long one on one side and a shorter one on the left side.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what I've got now actually.
And my keyboards is some like brandless thing, but it's like it has some nice RGB backlighting and it's mechanical, which I like.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
it's literally brandless. And my mouse was, I picked it out because it was the most I have severe, how do you say,
Gonna go brush my teeth, so be right back.
Okay.
yeah. I don't know what wait, I'm gonna Google Translate this for you. It's something I've been having for like years.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. It's a branded keyboard, but it's not a brand I know. But it's full mechanical RGB keyboard. I can change the keys. I can change the switches. Everything you'd pay like twice the price for.
I found mine in a thrift store for €10.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you win
I
that one.
just, I, I, I saw it lying at. Well, the first thing I saw was like, I saw a mouse I liked. The mouse I don't use anymore. I gave it to Lisa. It's a really nice mouse, but I'm trying to. Well, I've got RSI
Oh yeah.
in my arm, so
Okay.
there's that. And um, so I went to a computer store and I said, like, say, which is the one that's easiest on the wrist, etc. Blah, blah, blah. So I got a mouse and I wanted it to look nice too. So it's got like an RGB dragon on it.
Nice.
But there's like places to it. There's the thumb and there's the wrist, etc.
Hmm.
But yeah, the keyboard's from a thrift, and I saw the mouse. I was like, it's a nice mouse, and it's only 10 euros. And then someone said, yeah, you can't just buy the mouse. Like it's a set. You gotta have the keyboard with it too. I was like, it's still 10 euros. It was yes, I don't mind.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was like it's like RGB backlighting too.
Oh,
So I just switched my old keyboard for this one,
that's pretty cool.
and yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I'm still using. I was given a Corsair mouse by my brother for one of my birthdays a few years ago. I've been using this one, Corsair. They're quite a good brand.
Yeah, I know that one. I'm just checking on the button now. My mouse is a clutch.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know the brand, but I just tried it in the shop and it was nice.
Hmm.
And there's like a dragon with lighting on it. So, you know.
Is Stardew okay, or has it gone a bit funny?
History will remember your contribution to this.
Hey, Nick, thanks for your like on Facebook.
Lisa's still away, so she hasn't like pushed on.
Mine, I crashed a little while ago.
Yes.
Like literally before we all went to bed. And now mine's running.
Yeah, my Smappy's making a lot of noise.
Yeah, same mine.
Is it?
Hmm.
What does it say?
Swing it to it.
It's
Oh,
three.
it's mine. What's happening here? It's going so fast I can't
Hmm.
even read.
This game.
Animal house, feed animals. That's all I can see. Location, animal house.
Error occurred in the base update loop system except error on the day. What I'm getting.
Yeah, abort net synchronizer exception. New day synchronizer. Okay.
I'm gonna brush my teeth too,
Okay.
and when Lisa's back, we'll see what's happening when she loads back up.
Okay. Let's kill this. Save my ears.
You're gonna kill the game?
Yeah, I killed the game.
Okay. Well, it's saved, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okie dokie. Let's get the game back open.
So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just that one for chat, but
There's an update for Among Us. I'll have to see what Among Us is like, whether they made it any better. Next year, I have a chance to play the electrician simulator.
Not really. I've played a little bit.
Okay.
So that's cool.
Thanks. It looks alright, but it depends if it is actually any good.
Yeah.
Still looking forward to PC Builder 2. That's not quite out yet. But it all looks like it's made by the same people.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to reload it.
Yeah, just reload it. That's what I'm having to do. Yeah, something's not happy.
Mm.
Yeah, I contemplated getting electrician simulator myself.
Yeah, I saw it's in the wish list.
That's how I knew about it. I got an email going, "Oh, by the way, this item in your wish list is discounted." And I saw It's on your wish list. Ah. I shall buy you the game. Stardew Valley. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, might give it a go. Well, I think you probably get more joy out of it than I would.
Yeah. Well, considering it's something that I was planning on doing for a job at one point.
I have a mild hobby interest in sort of electrical stuff. Mine's mostly the electronics, like the circuit board level of stuff. But I still like screwing wires into things. So I might enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did order the USB plugs to make my power cables up for my microphones. So they should come later this week, either tomorrow or Friday. I should have those, and I just be able to solder on the cables and give myself some custom power cables for the mics.
Yeah.
It was I spent a total of just over £5 for four pairs of plugs, effectively. So I can get 4 cables made up for £5, including the cable, the actual cable I already have.
Awesome.
So that's worked out okay. I think if I wanted to buy the reel of the cable I already own, that's £8 for 20 meters of cable. So £8 plus 5, £13 I can have 4 decent length power cables, which isn't bad. But I already own the cable, so just need the plugs. I'll be able to directly power these microphones off the mains. Should stop what happened. Though it didn't seem to hinder it too much. You might have noticed on the recording that it was from the viewer's perspective, the microphone on the left died before the right. Well, the right didn't die at all, but the one on the left died. And you could tell during your scene with Meg, when you say, how dare you barge in here, you didn't knock. At that point the microphone had died, so Meg becomes harder to hear. But you're still perfectly clear because the microphone on your side is still running. So that's the only noticeable thing, is that sort of the other side of the stage becomes quieter. So not a complete disaster, but it dipped in quality, but overall everything I recorded was far better than previous years.
Yeah.
So, quite happy with it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ik weet nog steeds niet waarom ik het daar nou hier. No, my game still exists, it says.
Oh, okay. So see if I can go back in under the original code then.
Yeah, I can't enter.
Wait, sorry?
I'll see if I can get back into that code. If I put that code back in.
No, I'm gonna restart again too.
Okay, right.
Okay.
I didn't understand why your volume was so low, but I forgot I was wearing a headset today.
Ah.
So the headset was on the desk. Sorry. Something in my throat.
That's okay.
Water.
Yeah, always need to have a drink handy.
Yeah, I have. Both water and beer.
Nice. I'll just have sparkling elderflower and tap
That sounds
water.
nice.
It is nice. It's a taste of summer.
Did you already get your like Airbnb or hotels or hostels in Amsterdam?
Yeah, we've got a place booked. Yes, we booked that back in January. So
Expensive?
I think the whole thing, like the airplane tickets and where we're staying for 4 days. It's 300 and I think it's something like £350 for 4 days stay plus including the flights.
Oh, that's okay. But it might help you did it in January already.
Yeah, we didn't want to leave it too late, especially for King's Day.
Yeah, because it's a celebration, like it's a holiday. Then if you do like last minute, it can get expensive.
The place we did look at one place and it was a bit too expensive. And most of the other place, like the closer you get to the centre, they're all booked up already. But we booked a little bit further out of the centre, but still close to like a tram station, so we can just kind of hop on there quite easily.
Yeah, I understand.
But we've done that a few times. We've gone. We book a bit further out of the city, so it's cheaper, but make sure we have the tram's connection still there.
I never buy like hotels in Amsterdam. Of course, I mean I live in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But even I do it with a car. Never in the center. It's too expensive. Just a bit more outside.
Yeah.
That's expensive parking, or sometimes even free. And then take public transport.
Yeah. Oh, I do that with London. I never drive into London. I'll drive to a town on the outskirts that has a connection to the internal system, like the tube system, the underground subway system. So there's quite a number of towns surrounding London that are connected to the train systems. So I'll find one that's close, and then I'll drive there, and then just park up in the town and get the train in.
Yeah, I would like to like. You think you or your friend want to have how do you say stereotypical? The thing is in the Discord chat, by the way.
Yep, I'm connecting in now.
If you want to have like stereotypical, we're on a vacation souvenirs, from Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
And I want to bring you to my uncle's shop he's in like the center of Amsterdam. Like we have one. There's souvenir shops everywhere, but we have like one area that's like famous for its souvenir stuff.
Okay.
It's called the Flower Market.
Flower Market.
Or
Okay.
Bloemenmarkt. And my uncle has like, I think he has the biggest shop there. It's a very nice shop, and it's like anything Amsterdam or Dutch based, you can find it.
Oh, okay.
Which is a lot of marijuana merchandise too, of course.
Nice. I know. I've been to a few souvenir shops around the centre. So I may have even sort of been in there or seen it or just walked past. I don't know.
Do you remember guy from India.
Possibly.
He's from India.
Okay.
It's very big store with the how do you say the register and stuff in the middle.
Right. It kind
Uh,
of sounds familiar, but then sort of there's a few similar stores in the UK kind of set up like that. So I might be thinking one of those.
He's from India and he's very loud.
Right.
I
Okay.
know his main thing is to ask everyone where they're coming from and then greet them in their own language,
Oh,
which in your case would be his language too, because he's brought up in English.
right. Oh, that makes things easy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's born in Goa, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Went to the Netherlands on a business trip, saw a woman, made 3 children with her, and stayed.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. They're not together anymore, but he never left the country.
Well, if he likes it there.
Yeah, he liked it there. He always says like he likes to have businesses. Like the big shop is one of his businesses, but he has restaurants in Dubai, and he still has stuff in India, and he has stuff there and here and there, you know.
Oh wow.
And he says that he likes my country the best. That's why he lives here too. Like his main house is here.
Hmm.
He says when it comes to social healthcare and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And safety, he likes the Netherlands.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Well, I can't really compare it to other countries because I've never lived somewhere else.
No.
But I can imagine Europe at least being more stable than India.
Yeah, I know sort of. I don't know a lot about their kind of structures, but it doesn't seem to have as much much kind of support.
Well, he claims the country's corrupt, like the government. So,
Right. Yeah.
but who isn't? But
But they're probably more so.
yeah, I mean, this. Well, I don't. I want to say this day and age, but maybe like every time, it's just a matter of less corrupt countries.
Yeah, it's going to be like a scale, isn't it? So every country's going to be on that scale.
I can't connect.
Yeah, I'm loading in. Have you? Does it say you can't connect, or is it trying to connect?
It keeps on coming up with connection failed.
Do you say you deleted the last character and re-entered it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm nearly in the game.
Right. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, so you're copying the code from Discord. It's sometimes does something weird on the end.
Yeah, true.
I can see the game, but I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah, it sucks. It had to go like this. But
Yeah, very unstable today.
There we go. I'm in.
no, but it's been for some weeks.
Catch me a Ling Cod. Willie wants a Ling Cod.
Oh, those are hard.
Okay. I shan't worry too much. Hey, Nix is there.
Yay.
Iridium or Clint?
Yo, Sisuk, it's been a while. It's been a very long while. It's good. Yeah, I used to stream at another platform I liked, but it died. It died. Unfortunately, it was very fun, like in the beginning, like a lot of people, but then, like the dude I'm streaming with now, I met him on that place, so it's a nice place. But you can confirm that Clemens is not what it used to be, right?
It was fun. It's definitely not what it was.
No.
Still has promise, but right now.
And if it comes back with more promise, I might. I personally wouldn't even mind to, let's say, myself, like, let's say, stream on Wednesday on Twitch and Friday on Game Measures or another construction, but at this moment, if I wanna just like stream and have like fun with people, I think you can't really get around Twitch at this point. I feel like, or like one of the bigger ones like YouTube.
Yeah, you'd have to have somewhere with a good number of people.
Show me those screenshots, Viv. Oh yeah, go to bed, Umit. Do your thing. Ja, thank you. Thanks voor de... Bedankt voor de hulp bij de dingen zetten. Heb je ook die woorden toegevoegd voor banners? Dank. Thanks. Wel troost. Sorry, I'm saying good night to Umit in Dutch.
Okay. What's good night?
Wel te rusten.
Walter Weston.
Wel te rusten. And it doesn't literally means good night. It means, if you literally translate it, it would be something.
Is it like rest well?
Yeah, more like that.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like rest well, like Walter Weston.
It's something like that. It's difficult to say because it's one of those words that. Well, I don't know if English has like an example of that, but sometimes in our country the word that like old words that have been like deformed so much over the years, they are pronounced different. But when you trace them back, they're most of the times like made out of two other words, but they like smashed together so much you can barely recognize it. And it's the same with this. It's difficult to explain.
Yeah, I understand that.
Like just like orange, not the color but the fruit.
Yeah.
Our literal translation would be apple from China in Dutch.
Okay. Yeah.
But it was like this, like in the 1800s, I think. So it's completely deformed now.
That's quite interesting. Apple from China.
Yeah, we call it's for both of the like the smaller oranges, like clementines, right?
Oh yeah.
We call them mandarins, which is also a thing from China.
Yeah, we have mandarins as well.
Oh, is it the same thing as clementine?
No,
No, not quite.
no, it's slightly different. I'm not too familiar exactly, but I know there's several different fruits, orange fruits, different sizes. Yeah, clementines or mandarins, orange. All the same family, but different. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
But it makes
Yeah, I
sense.
like
I know Mandarin is a language, isn't it? Spoken in
Mhm.
China, so it makes sense that you'd name a fruit.
Yeah, and the bigger one we literally called apple from China, or China's apple.
Okay.
China's. And in Dutch, literal translated would be China's apple,
Right.
but it's been deformed to sinaasappel.
Right. Yeah.
But you can hear it still in the same, like... Okay.
Yeah. I suppose. Yeah. Any kind of words over time sort of would start losing syllables or sounds, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe as not necessarily the language getting lazy, but probably more efficient. Where it's okay, we don't need to pronounce every single syllable; people still understand. So we just shorten it, and eventually you lose parts of it.
And orange juice in my country would be sinaasappel sap.
Sinus apple sup.
Yes. And those screenshots are nice. I like I like the maps a lot. But you all still here?
Hmm?
No, you ain't.
Redeemed, take a drag.
Yeah, it's one of my redeems. Take a drag from my vaporizer.
Ah.
When I was still on Twitch like a year ago, someone, I can't remember if it was Light or maybe you meet or someone completely different, did it like 20 times.
Hmm. Oh,
And
wow.
you know, you gotta do it, but
Hmm.
wasn't fun.
No.
I got a new vaporizer, it's nice, a smaller one. I've got like a big one, a medium one, and a small one now, and they're all for different areas, which I am like outside, inside, at the
Oh,
desk.
okay. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't like smoking, like burning things anymore, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. It's sort of burning things isn't great. Sort of you have a lot of extra carbon involved.
Well, it's mainly the smell.
Nice. Now I have 2 iridium blends.
Oh, nice.
Was a long grind.
No, but inside, like the thing I had, like with smoking anything, you know, tobacco or whatever, or weed, or that, it doesn't matter. Like, especially tobacco. If I'm somewhere I can smoke inside, and I sleep there and wake up the next morning, I wake up like feeling really bad, you know, with those smell stills around me. So I switched to vaping everything about phew, 5 years ago. Never really come back. Unless I drink a lot, like if I'm outside at a festival and drink, I might like cigarettes or something.
Okay.
You never were like a smoker, right? Tobacco.
Yeah, I tried when I was younger. And I went, no, don't like the taste.
And next? Is Nick's a smoker?
It used to be. Then you next used to smoke. Now you just vape.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah, same.
sorry, I couldn't hear you over the rabbit drinking.
Yeah, that rabbit drinks very loudly.
I like it a bit. Well, I like all animals. My least favorite one is humans.
Next, you found sort of being around sort of cigarette smoke doesn't particularly help you with your breathing.
No, it doesn't.
So it's good choice to go to vaping.
Yeah.
I don't think it helps anyone, honestly.
No.
I can't imagine anyone saying it helped their whatever to smoke. Yeah, my father inspired me to switch. Like he smoked for at least 35 years, I think. Cigarettes, 2 packs a day almost.
Oh wow.
And he switched to vape. And I was like, if he can do it, I can do it.
Yeah. That's why he's still having the chemical that your body's after, but it's just not the same, or the extra bad stuff.
It won't load. I don't have any problems in Smoppy yet, but
Yeah, my Smappy's okay at the moment.
same, but it just won't. Oh, there we go, there we go. It's just a bit slow.
Sometimes it takes a little longer.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just Stardew that's not responding.
Yeah, mine's not responding. But it said Stardew comes up as not responding typically when it's trying to load.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've noticed.
As long as you do not click it, you'll be fine.
Yes, exactly. and after my father was the first one, then I switched to vaping,
Hmm.
and there's been a period of time I did both, like vaping inside, smoking outside. But
Right.
on my 23rd birthday, I completely stopped tobacco.
Oh.
So that's why I still know the.
Hmm.
I can calculate how long.
Yeah.
Then Lisa switched to vape about 1 or 2 years after me, I think.
We switched to vape in 2019.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 years after me. I switched 2017.
So, just so you know, it's Harvey's birthday today.
Oh, Harvey's birthday.
Okay.
Market starts at 5 p.m.
Oh,
tomorrow.
night market, nice.
Hmm.
Nice.
I like night market.
Same.
What have we got here? Crystal fruit.
Tell me your important announcement. Jesus lost marijuana.
It is important.
Ah, he trolled you.
It's too loud. I should have never put that in there.
No, it's not coming through Discord now, at least.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I know, it's better to, just use headset when you're talking with people, and so people can hear Lisa too, but I prefer speakers.
Hmm. Yeah, I can only take so long sort of wearing a headset before it's a bit too much.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least this one has glowing green cat ears.
Nice.
Yeah. You stole it.
Oh yeah, I can just
But I have Hello Kitty headset on, so.
Yeah, it's epic.
Add this to my collection.
What are the goals at the moment in Stardew, honestly?
I've achieved my goal of at least
Thanks for the bits.
got Emily as a girlfriend now.
Well, marrying is the real goal.
Hmm.
Because of them doing the crops and stuff.
Yeah.
What did you upgrade house?
Yes, my house is upgraded,
Okay,
and I have the 3, 6, 9 9 hearts with her.
epic.
There we go.
We should get to the island, of course.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to do hardwood for I'm going to the place and let's see what we still need.
Yeah, I have 103 hardwood.
Yeah, I also have some hardwood. Let me check.
Doctor and cautious. What you do?
Oh. I
I
think.
was cave near the quarry.
Okay.
I have 74 hardwood.
Yes, that cave is it's very dangerous.
Well, before everything went mental
Hmm.
and the game crashed, I'd finished it. I'd gotten to the end and got the golden scythe.
Oh nice.
Nice.
But the game crashed and I lost everything.
Oh.
Jesus, I lost 5,000 gold
Oh.
and 4 items for my back.
Oh no.
Damn.
Iron ore, coal, slime, and holly.
if you lost something, you can go to the Adventurers Guild and get something back.
My chat is doing F's for you.
Yeah.
Everything chats for next. There's 42 hardwood in the chest next to the just south of the greenhouse.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we almost have enough hardwood.
I think altogether we've got enough hardwood for the boat.
Bless you.
I've got 103 hardwood.
Ooh, excuse me.
No problem. Bless you. In Dutch we say gezondheid.
Yeah,
Gezondheid.
bless you. In Dutch, we literally say health.
Yeah,
Health.
gezondheid means health in Dutch.
Okay.
It bless you. And
Thank you.
health.
And you sneeze 3 times. So I know in Japanese superstition, if you sneeze 3 times, someone's talking about you. Someone that's in love is talking about you.
Okay.
So
And when you sneeze 4 times,
No. When I say that one friend, you know which one I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I know about Japanese superstition. Like if you sneeze 1 time, someone's talking about you, just regularly. If you sneeze 2 times, someone who hates you talks about you.
Right.
3 times, there is someone that's in love with you talks about you.
Okay.
And then my that one dude, he said that someone's thinking about you while doing a certain action.
Right. Okay. Never sneeze 4 times.
And I've never read anything on the internet about it. But he thinks.
if he says it's true, it is true. He's a genius, or he says so himself, so it has to be right.
And now for something completely different. This is going to be Jesus Loves Marijuana.
So what is it if you sneeze like 30 times in a row?
Well.
Then I think someone is trying to marry you.
What's up? Also, Viv gifted it to Lisa, so she should thank too.
Oh, thank you, Light, for the gifted sub.
Light's just too nice. Or Viv. Yeah, we all haven't seen each other in too long. I think the last time I saw Viv was at King's Day 2018?
Maybe 2019?
I can't remember which.
I don't know if it was the one before COVID or the one before that.
I can't really remember when COVID started, you know?
2020.
Wasn't it 2019?
Yeah, in China, but in 2020 it was in Europe.
Yeah, I know that the UK was March, April 2020 when we really paid attention.
I remember reading about it in the news and seeing it on the news in China and stuff, and I was like, that's never gonna happen here. Look at us now.
Yeah.
Did you ever have it?
No, I'm very fortunate never to have it.
It's not fun. I had it without vaccines, you know.
No, I had a guy at work had it I think shortly after everything closed. Yeah, he had it. He was in bed for 2 weeks, and he couldn't taste or smell for like 2 or 3 months.
Oh, I didn't have it that bad, luckily.
Yeah, a couple of my sisters had it over the Christmas break.
Well, this Christmas just gone all at the time.
One just before that.
Oh right.
Yeah. They spend Christmas in bed basically.
No.
That sucks.
But I've been really lucky in not catching it too.
You're a lot more sensible than your sisters.
Yeah. Especially What year was it? We went into lockdown over
So,
Christmas. Well, we came out of lockdown over Christmas.
would have been Christmas 2020, maybe?
I think it was. Yeah, it would have been. Yeah. I'm really lucky that Christmas because I had surgery
Yeah.
that New Year's Eve.
Hmm.
Ah. No, light in my chat says in my country it was around February. And she
Okay.
remembers because of the birthday celebration was still able to continue at the 8th of March that year. And just after that, we got a big lockdown.
Right.
Yeah, I think the first cases were there in the end of February, and then halfway through March the lockdown started.
Like the ironic thing about my COVID is that how to say I didn't how to say hield me alle regels. I followed all rules, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't take any risks, whatever.
Hmm.
And one of the reasons was like because I still have like a great aunt that's like 93, you know. So you know if someone if she would get it, it would be problematic.
Yeah, yeah.
And of all people, she's the reason we had it. She literally brought it to my house.
Oh, right.
She survived it, by the way. She was vaccinated back then already for 3 times, I think, because yeah, she was in her 90s. She was. Maybe they did in UK too, but in my country they did it by age. The older you are, the earlier you get your vaccines.
Yeah, yeah. They prioritize the older people.
And by the time, let's say Lisa and my age were like called up, she would already have had her second. You know,
Right. Yeah.
there was like 8 months in between, like the oldest and the younger people.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
it was prioritised by age and health conditions.
yeah, same here.
So I was actually one of the. I think I was in the first wave of people to get the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, it was confusion because you were called up and being, okay, what's wrong with me?
Yeah,
So you're
But-
young and they only call you up if you have a problem.
yeah. But we figured it's pretty much. It was because of my the health problems that I was constantly going to the doctors about at that point.
Hmm.
And obviously because they didn't know what was wrong with me, they thought it'd be best to just
Yeah.
vaccinate me just in case.
Yeah, so don't know what something's going wrong with you. We'll just play it easy.
King Diamond gave birth to a baby goat. I like King. Lisa doesn't like King Diamond. I like King.
No, he's horrible.
King,
Well, he isn't horrible, but his music is horrible.
King Diamond is amazing.
King Diamond's voice is the absolute worst voice I've heard.
Do you already have a Danzig? No, I do. I like Danzig.
Hmm. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, we've got level 6 combat.
Epic.
Nice.
New crafting recipe, slime egg press. And I can now craft oil of garlic.
Yeah, I like Danzig. And King Diamond. They're completely different vocalists. One's very low range, the other one isn't.
Hmm.
That's the reason Lisa hates King Diamond, because it's a high shrieking.
Right, yeah.
It's absolutely horrible.
You like King Diamond, Paul?
I think I've seen them live once. I wouldn't necessarily go out my way to watch them, but they're okay.
Yeah.
They're
I
playing one.
don't like. I don't remember.
So I think there's the one festival I went to had like I think like what was it? You had King Diamond. You had who is it? Slayer.
Oh.
Ooh.
That was quite cool.
Mm.
I can't remember their names though. Yeah, I had some really old kind of old but sort of big metal bands.
Nice.
So I thought, yeah, I'll go and see those.
Ready. I think the strawberries are ready.
You can catch that.
I think your strawberries are ready.
Oh, my strawberries ready. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot I planted those. Oh yes, there you go.
Kun je straks dingen hakken?
Wat wil je hebben?
Is er daar een...
Too bad that's deleted then. You like Danzig, Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Danzig.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Misfits.
Yeah, same for Lisa. I'm more a fan of Danzig, you know,
Hmm.
his solo work.
Yeah.
I like Misfits, but I really like his solo work, like his more metal work.
Okay. Yeah.
If you find him, I want to see him.
Right.
By the way, you going to the new Metallica shows in Johan Cruyff Arena?
There's Metallica playing at the Download Festival this year.
Well, that's cool. I was
3, 2, 1.
asking Light in my chat because she said, sorry,
Ah, nice.
3, 2, 1.
sorry, we're cheating by the way too. So.
Ah,
3,
that's
2,
okay.
1. 3, 2, 1.
Big Metallica fan, but this year it's very expensive.
Hmm.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
1 second. Het rare is dat ik soms bij mij tegelijk zie slaan met jou, maar niet komt. Ja, maar nee, sorry.
In mijn scherm zie ik jou letterlijk laten verslaan. Misschien is daar een probleem mee. 3, 2, 1. Daar was je te lang.
Nee.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm not going, it's too expensive.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
I would love to, but it's
3, 2,
insane.
1.
The prices are...
3, 2, 1.
How much do you pay for the Metallica download?
3, 2, 1.
I mean the whole festival, sorry.
Whole festival. It was quite expensive this year because it's normally a 3-day festival, but they've changed it to a 4-day, and Metallica's playing on 2 of those days.
Yeah, they're doing these 2 concerts for every place thing, you know.
Hmm. Cool. Let's get that upgraded. How much was it? I had to pay on like a installment, so I paid a third of the price now, and I have to pay another third soon, and then a third before I go. But I think it was about 300 to 400 per ticket.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of money, but you know, the thing is,
Yeah.
the single Metallica ticket now in my country was around that price. That's one band.
Hmm. Yeah, and then we've got so many bands. We got 4 days, and there's a big band playing on each of those days, plus all the bands playing throughout the day. It's you're getting your money's worth.
Ja,
En je-
one second. Smappy geeft ook rood aan. Heb je voor nu even genoeg? Want ik ben bang dat die gaat crashen als we doorgaan. Het doet soms heel gek in mijn scherm.
Ja, prima.
Sorry, I think like I haven't seen which one is the support tag, honestly. The thing is the thing we do, you know, the cheating with the doubling of items. The whole thing is what you're doing is you're misbruik, abusing the fact the game's too slow to register. You know, there's a delay between 2 players.
Yeah.
And I can see my Smappy that Smappy doesn't really like what we're doing.
Ah, okay.
So I told her to the cheating now and then is okay, but we mass cheat. We do like 200 applications in a row, and I think that's what made the game a bit unstable too last time.
Gotcha. Yeah, makes sense.
America gets Pantera for support. But what is the one in our country then? Hmm? Architects, Mammoth, and Five Finger Death Punch and Ice Nine Kills. But most of those are like metalcore bands. I don't really think they fit in with Metallica, in my opinion. Also, a lot of like metalheads and thrash metal fans, they want to like start me to death for this, but I'm not a Pantera fan.
I like a couple of Pantera songs, but
And this is the worst thing. This is the same thing why I'm not a Queen fan. People like that is so weird because Pantera is so famous for like their guitar playing, you know. But what I do not like about Pantera is their guitar tone. And the same thing when people ask me, but what do you dislike about Queen? And I tell them about the vocalist, and they get more angry. I just don't like his voice. I can recognize it's a good voice. I can recognize musically it's a very good, you know,
yeah, technically it's good.
objectively
Yeah.
technically good, but I don't like the sound. I $100 is a good song though. But having to hear we have Bohemian Rhapsody one more time angers me. It's played to death on the radio, I swear.
Yeah, overplayed.
Going to the night market.
Also,
yes,
it
night
might be in my genes. My father's not a Queen fan either. You know, and he's from the time it was current music.
Yeah.
But he's mostly into either blues or reggae anyway.
Oh, nice.
I mean, his main band is Rolling Stones, but you can say what you want about that band, but they've done most genres, you know. I can send you reggae songs by the Rolling Stones. I can send you punk songs by the Rolling Stones. I can send you blues. I can send you crossroad blues by them. They've done everything. We all know them from their rock music, but they literally done everything.
Yeah.
Which I know because my father played the whole discography millions of times in this house. Right. But when he was younger, he used to play in reggae and ska bands.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a good guitar player. And he has this thing for like metal or rock that mixed with rap. He doesn't like rap like Eminem or Ice Cube over the beats, but when you could like Rage Against the Machine or Fate No More, he likes those things
Right, yeah.
a lot. Like I've got those things from him.
Cool. Where's my house? There it is.
Oh wait, we didn't wait on it.
Oh,
Out of pure habit, when Lisa saw I was already in the submarine, she just pressed on go down, but
That's okay.
Where's the night market?
The beach.
Okay.
I'm going to Iron Maiden, by the way, Viv,
Oh, nice.
for the 13th time. Are we still going? I've got seats for the first time instead of standing.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about getting seats to the next concert I go because it gets tiring.
Yeah, I know. Well, we talked about this, I think, but I haven't talked about this with Chad before. Like, yeah, my bag, I
Jeffrey is starting to get old, so his back is getting worse.
It's mainly the car accident, but yes, I'm also old. So we got seats. We got seats at Kiss too, and it was just amazing. Just noticing that I could, I wasn't tired afterwards. I could see onto the stage.
Nice.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
didn't have to worry about big people being in front of me because I could just see everything perfectly.
Yeah, that's another good advantage. Is you got your spot and you can see.
also
Yeah.
Kiss is coming back to our country. Like they literally said it was the last time they were going to my country.
Yeah, but
Farewell
how?
to
They've
Kiss.
been saying that for like what, 20 years?
The shirt literally says one final kiss, the last tour ever. And now they're coming back.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going another time. I loved everything about the concert, but it felt like one of those experiences you want to experience one time for the first time and be amazed. And I don't want to see him do it a second time.
Yeah, they're gonna do the same thing all over again, probably. It's the same tour, right?
What? Yeah, same tour. What was your last concert?
I think the last one I went to was the Prodigy.
Nice.
But that was standing, but that's the crowd was very energetic, and you sort of that was you kind of if the crowd moved, you just moved. You had no option, kind of thing.
Yeah, I know that. And fifth, what was the concert you wrecked your back in?
Wrecked the back.
Yeah, wrecked her back in a concert, but I don't know which band.
Oh,
Parkway Drive in Amsterdam.
oh, nice. Yeah, they're quite brutal.
Not my favorite band.
I like a few of their songs. I've seen them twice now at the Download Festival.
I've seen him once at Glaspop, Belgium.
Nice. Oh yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't say I hate it if you put it on, but it's never a band I like put on myself.
Yeah, my biggest problem with Parkway Drive is I didn't really like them. But I didn't really hate them as well, but I just didn't mind them. And then there were people like, oh, Parkway Drive is amazing, they're the best, and blah blah blah, and that got annoying.
Yeah, I understand, but it's just not my type of. I'm not a very big metalcore fan. I like deathcore, and I like metal. I like death metal, black metal, and many of the like harsher genres, which you know by now.
Yeah.
And Lorna sure was an opener. I should have been there. God damn.
I can't remember the sequence for this.
Lorna Shore is. Oof.
Lorna Shore is amazing. Angel Maker is the best.
No, I mean, I don't dislike Parkway Drive. I think I've seen Parkway Drive twice. I went to him at Glaspop because it still is like, from what I remember, it's a good live band. So I went. I can't name any of their songs to you, but I know I enjoyed myself at the concert at Glaspop. And I think they were at the concert I was in 2014 with Carnifex.
Nice.
And I like Carnifex. Yeah, I like Lorna Shore. I've put some Lorna Shore in your.
Okay.
By the way, Viv, if you want to, you can. If you want to follow Hot Junkie 2, I'm streaming with now. He does DJing on every Friday. It's every Friday. It's another genre. It's either dance music, hardcore, or metal and rock. Every week a different one. And we had a No Clean Vocals team some days ago with only deathcore, black metal, and death metal.
That was a lot of fun. This
Yeah.
Friday I won't be streaming though, I've realised.
Yeah, I mean,
We're going. Nix and I are going to a gig for Punk Rock Factory.
Oh, nice.
oh,
So that'll be fun.
well, I like While She Sleeps. But honestly, you can hear me say I don't like metalcore this or that, but honestly, I like all genres. I just like I just there's some bands I really dislike. I'm
I
not.
have the same. I only dislike one genre really, and that's power metal.
Even there, she likes some
But
bands.
yeah, of course, in every genre there are great artists, and some genres have more great artists than others.
True.
Power metal almost has none.
That's not true. I like power metal. We should do a power metal evening.
No, 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 you're gonna torture me.
You know, maybe broaden it a bit, but power metal is always like about fantasy. Like only bands that sing about high fantasy.
Okay, so My Chemical Romance is allowed then.
Why?
You said fantasy.
I mean Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Elves and orcs and epic battles like power metal likes.
they're more the vampires fantasy type.
Yeah, it's more. Well,
what was it?
there's always Manowar.
There's always Manowar, yes. But if you hate Manowar, you're afraid of yourself. There's no hay.
No hay. I have some hay in on my chest here.
Alright.
That's a
Then
lot.
I'm also.
Let's put it in. I'll put it in this chest here.
Stratoferries indeed. I like Stratoferries. I can play Stratosphere by him. Which I should do the next time we are in a practice room. Honestly, we should just rebuild Lorenzo's house into a practice room. Bernadette is one of the nicest women I know. She would accept it. My parents would get angry. Also, my dog would get angry from all the noises. Also, the cat. Speaking of cats, how's they been doing today?
But not really seen much of him. Did I see him at all? Don't think I've seen him at all today, actually. So some days he just sleeps the whole day.
Is he an outside cat?
No inside cat.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, so he goes out, he kind of wanders around and then comes back in. If it's too cold or windy or it's raining, he will scream. Then you have to let him back in.
No, ours isn't allowed outside. But there's like a lot of like there's our house. Then there's a how do you say a little piece like a little like how do you say some woods, you know, trees.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then behind that there's immediately like highways.
Ah, right, yeah.
So we
Very
don't want
dangerous.
him walking around there. Like, it's not really. We're like at the edge of a neighborhood, so he could walk into you know, cars going 100 kilometers, you know, and we don't really want that.
No, no.
So he's inside cat.
Yeah, that's fair. But it's fairly safe around here. But he's always been an inside cat, so he probably doesn't know anything exists outside. He's quite happy with that.
Yeah, the bad thing is, like I said, like I'm talking to chat too now, but I can tell you too, like for the moment, I probably had a free practice room in the museum I worked at, but we got kicked out of our place. So,
Ah.
like the museum itself, I literally had the idea. I literally asked the owner of the museum, "Can we use this place as a band practice at night while the museum is closed?" And she immediately said yes.
Oh.
And then the local, no, I don't know if it was like the local government or the owner of the building, or maybe both. Like they kicked us out.
Oh,
Now we do have a very small place somewhere, but it's in the middle of the center of the city. I could show you when you're here, by the way, if you want. But there's a lot of my art is there, featured there too.
oh, cool. Okay.
But the main problem is that because it's given by the local government, we are, in my opinion, it's a stupid reason, but they allow us to only have one key.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
So it's difficult for a lot of people to use the place, you know.
Yeah.
We all have to share that one key, and it's forbidden to copy, etc. And it's horrible.
Yeah.
In the last place, everyone had a key, and we could use it and help each other, and it was nice. But now it's horrible.
Hmm. That's a
So we're
shame.
still looking for the practice room. But it's difficult.
Hmm. Yeah, I can imagine.
Last time we had a concert was also the first time. We had a gig. We played as the opening act for the Mexican grindcore band Seaman.
Nice.
For a crowd of at least 12 people.
Oh, that's pretty good going.
Well, it was nice. One of my favorite things about that gig is the fact that the band Seaman had tour shirts. We didn't. Of
Right.
course. We're small.
Hmm.
And I do own a shirt which has a tour date of my own concert on it.
Nice.
It's not a band of my own shirt. You know, it's not a shirt of my own band, but still, it has the date and the place where I gave the concert.
Oh, that's cool.
Have I ever sent you my own music or only other bands?
Maybe only other bands.
Maybe we should. You can hear Vivian on drums and me on guitar and some backing vocals.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like to hear.
It's older stuff, so
Hmm.
I would like to think I've improved since 2016.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Have I ever shown you my covers? I've done some all instrument metal covers. I have
Possibly
a
not.
YouTube channel with that. Doing some black metal. I'm busy. But by the way, Viv, you might like this too. I'm busy working on a stoner drone release with a drummer friend of mine. And at the moment, the song is about 1 hour long, completely filled with drones and riffs and stuff. And we're trying to even like make it like slower and longer. Okay, let's all wait on everyone this time. Yeah, with my drummer Shoe. His name is Shoe, like literally. Well, the Dutch word for shoe. Schoen. You still can't do right?
Yeah, can't do that.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's needed in your life, but well, if you're Dutch, it is.
Yeah, I've survived this long without needing it.
You will survive in our country speaking English only.
Yeah, well, every time I've been over it, I've been very surprised at how easy it is to communicate with people.
I have yet to meet a Dutch person that spoke not a single word of English. You coming to Fish too, next?
Yeah, I'm just in the mermaid hut at the moment. The mermaid hut,
Take your time.
waiting for the sequence. So I can...
Like my drummer made the drummer's shoe. He made like the main structure of the song in drums first before I like thought of some riffs and drones.
Okay.
And what he did, he envisioned an island with a train rails on it, and he explained what you saw and what you felt while going on that journey on the island on the train.
Oh, both drops out.
The server has closed the connection.
I'm still in.
Yeah, I think he's still in.
How odd.
And I don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna watch Miss Swappy says nothing with me.
Hmm.
It discriminates against females.
Yeah. It's a sexist app.
Yeah. And he explained the whole train journey through me.
Okay.
And what he explained had to be the sounds. Like, and he said, like, if you look out of a window in a train, there's when you look at things, some things like in the middle, but the thing you saw before that is still somewhere slowly fading. It doesn't,
Hmm.
disappear instantly. And some things they go into view like slowly, they slowly enter the view. So he wanted all music to be all
By the way, maybe you guys should just go fishing, because it's gonna take a while before I'm reconnected.
Yeah.
slowly, how do you say, everything has to fade in and fade out and it's a very trippy project, but I love doing it. But it's more difficult than I thought, because I was like, when I was young, I learned playing guitar, but like faster is more difficult. And
Hmm.
how difficult can very slow stoner doom be? But it, it's more than just a random slow note.
Yeah. You have to
Really
really
well
think
made.
about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that idea of converting that visual idea of what you see on the train, but into audio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a very creative man. I think he's well into his 60s now.
Hmm. Oh wow.
But he's one of the best musicians I've met. To say, like, he's my father's drummer
Yeah.
originally, but my father doesn't really like extremely strange music, and I do. So we still got into nice. I got into contact, and my first ever recordings were done with my father's band too. Like, I could play like it when I was 14. I knew how to play like 5 chords, whatever, and some small easy riffs.
Nice.
And he took me to his band, and I had to play with him and stuff. And I still have those recordings from when I was 14. It's just it's nice to listen to
Yeah, that's pretty
time
cool.
to time. Mhm.
That's cool. You have the still have those. You listen back and see how you
I'm
use the
sorry
sound.
for your face, but we need to leave. It's 12.
Yeah. You got a few fish.
Okay, one more day after this and then sleep. Well, at least I will sleep, and what you do is up to you.
Yeah, one more day.
Yeah, it's nice to be back on Twitch to talk to my old regulars. Well,
Yeah, I'm
course.
glad to see so many people turned up.
well, 3. Well,
Oh,
you
yeah.
meet, well, 4 if you count Lisa, but
Hmm.
well, yeah, of course, Vivian is the drummer for my band, so that there's some personal contact in there too. But Vivian subscribed, gifted a sub, and gave me bits, so that's epic. That's very epic. I didn't expect it on my first day back.
That's very good.
There's also Zizuk who came back after a year, which I like to see him back, but he says be right back, but he didn't, which is okay. Oh, sorry, I just saw your message. Graspop Belgium, which year? 2013. Met Twisted Sister, Iron Maiden, Slipknot als main acts.
Go inside.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'm literally standing in front of my house, but I got distracted by my poster. I had this.
So close.
Aye. Epic. Well, I hadn't met you yet back then. We only met in 2016, I think. We met at King's Day the night before King's Day 2016, when we had to flee for something, you remember. Let's not get into details. The first time I met the drummer from like when I was asked for their band, like, or I don't even remember if I applied or was asked by our vocalist, but at some point I already had contact with the dude, and we kept talking, and at some point I was the guitarist for his band because both their guitarists I remember just quit.
Right.
I think some just ghosted them even.
Oh.
And me and the vocalist, it's like a 10-minute car drive or 20-minute public transport. So
That's
I was
okay.
like, okay, I want to be your guitarist.
Hmm.
And then some months after, I met Vivian at King's Day. King's Day is one of our special days for the band itself. We always went up like early to hunt for old games and consoles and CDs and stuff.
That's cool.
Definitely. Very nice. So then we met for the first time, and after that we, had our first gig, and after that more King's Day and another King's Day, because Vivian is the only one that doesn't live in our city. It's like a 1.5 hour travel, I think.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah,
the rest of
right.
us all live in Almere.
Hmm.
But when there's something like practicing for the gig or King's Day, she can sleep with the vocalist most of the time, so that's okay. I haven't spoken to our bass player in like years now.
Ah.
Yeah, COVID doesn't help keeping contact with your people,
Yeah, there's a lot of people I've not spoken to since COVID.
Have you had contact with Thomas? We also, well, at least but we also really wanted a second guitarist. I can't really do it all on my own. Because I'm the sole guitar player. When it snowed in February, that's some years ago, yes. But I want a second guitarist in our band, but no one applied. We are out of hay again.
Ah, did you pick up the hay I put in the chest south of the greenhouse?
I will check if we have. Yeah, we should all get together at King's Day, honestly. But if it's possible, last year wasn't. There were some like personal things with the vocalist, I think, so we couldn't. You've got 30 hay.
I bought
Cool.
some.
That's like. We need more. I'm just gonna buy for us.
I've got some as well. I just got 97. I'm gonna put it in the silent.
Where are the silence?
Oh, Mainland North.
There's one next to my house as well.
Also that. I forgot. I'm just gonna buy 50k worth of hay. This sounds horrible.
Oh, nice.
You know what? I'm just gonna buy 666 hay exactly.
It's the hay of the devil.
I spent 40k on that, so. I will. Ik ben gewoon even Nederlands, maar toen we... Oké, ik ga niet zeggen dat het niet aan mij lag, want ik heb ook niet gereageerd, maar... Kom, we gaan meeten in december. Kijk, dat is ook niet gebeurd, dat is jammer. Dat is gewoon jammer. Ik bedoel, ik heb niemand de schuld, maar... Ik bedoel, het is jammer dat het zo... weinig gebeurt. And still, I think stoner and death metal is the way to go with a band named Deluded Mind, and our logo is made out of smoke. Our logo is literally smoke.
That sounds epic.
Yeah, I can show you, I think. I think I know. It's not that hard to find my own band logo. We have a Facebook page and all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All my bands have. I have like, I think 6 active projects now. And I used to have like, if I count everything, at least 16.
Wow. Yeah, I start projects and I give up on things, so I definitely wouldn't be able to keep a band going.
I think I did releases with everything I started at least. Yeah, I'll just send the Facebook page and you can all see us all.
Cool. Okay.
I'm the shortest one. I'm not that tall. Our vocalist is like 2 meters and 14 centimeters. Then you see the logo. It's smoke. It's made by the vocalist.
Nice. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it happens. Ill. Did you get COVID or something? Well, you don't have to talk about it, of course. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I can see you there.
yeah, sure.
Oh, that's a really cool logo. I like that.
Yeah, it's made by the vocalist. The only problem with the logo is that if you do it another color, except like white or gray, it's not smoke anymore, but it can look like poop.
Yeah, yeah, I
If you
can
make
see
it
that.
brown or yellow or something.
Jouw kisten zijn echt vol.
If you scroll on the page, we can. How do you say? You can see our gig. Okay, fun fact about the Looted Mind Fifth. That's true. Our band has more pieces of clothing than it has songs. We have a shirt.
Oh yeah, when you guys made the baseball cap that the vocalist wanted it to be the logo in glittery silver, right?
Yeah, luckily it became white. Yeah, we have a baseball cap, a snapback, right? We have a beanie, we have shirts, we have patches. I think we have flags. We have 3 songs.
Well, the money's in the merch, I suppose.
Well, not much money has been made. Yeah, we're all here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not as much money in selling music these days.
Wait, we have a couple of shirts. I only own one design. Which one do we have? Oh yeah, we also have a tank top.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, we have 4 songs basically, but one has never been released yet. Live, we did just in Napalm Dead covers too. I
Oh,
like
cool.
Napalm Dead. 5 if you add a cover, yeah, but it's not ours. Speaking of our gig, if you are looking for something to do, does your friend like metal?
Yeah.
If you're looking for the place to hang out in the evening in Amsterdam, the place we had our gig is a metal bar,
Oh,
called
okay.
the Cave in the center of Amsterdam.
Nice.
I mean, we won't be there that night, but
No, but it'd be
it's
cool
a
to.
nice place. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
nice place.
Yeah, my friend's like me. He likes pretty much all the music I like. He likes.
So basically everything.
Hmm.
But 50 Cent.
No, neither of us like him.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I'll listen to like 90s rap, like Dr. Dre and
Same.
that. But yeah, 50 Cent is definitely no.
I listen to nowadays rap too. I just don't like 50 Cent.
Hmm.
Yeah, we have Callous Critters, One Way Prize, Dehumanized, Blind Devotion. And Scum, the name of that cover. That's our songs. We... It... 7 years. In 7 years we got 4 songs, but... At least 5 pieces of clothing.
That's all good.
The weird thing is, from all of my projects, it's the most full band with like all members, but it has the least songs and stuff. I've got some albums out with other bands that like duos, you know.
Mine, yeah.
But maybe it's easier when you don't have to like schedule everything with everyone.
True, yeah. The more members in the band, it was harder it's going to be.
Definitely.
Yeah, the fish are just not biting.
I'm having a very difficult one that I'm set on catching. Every time I'm almost at the end, and then it just goes crazy again.
Ah.
I've got
Oh, nice. Super cucumber.
Alright,
Yeah.
if Nick says her fish, I'm gonna go back up.
our set list was One Way Prize first, then Scum, then Dehumanized, then Callous Critters. I like playing Scum. I like Delusion. I like Delusion Mine too, of course, but I like Napalm Death a lot.
Ah, you have a totem.
The totem one. This time I won't pass out. Yeah, we did do 40 seconds of Raining Blood from Slayer, yes, I remember.
Passed out next to my bed.
At least you're inside, you won't lose any money when you're inside.
Yeah. Right, is that the that's the end of that then?
Yeah, we did also a bit of Slayer. It was a nice gig. It was a nice gig. Also, it also was the. Nah, I'm not gonna talk about that on.
I want to say that someone took amazing pictures.
Yeah, Lisa took pictures.
You had a camera wrong installed.
Yes. Okay, that's it for today.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Big face. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Oh well. I still walk, play around with my Twitch.
Well, at least you know it all works. Just need to make it all fancy now.
Yeah, I could do. Oh, sorry, I was talking Dutch to you. Yeah, I mean, at least stuff works again. I mean, at least when people follow me, I still get the dancing anime girl, which is important.
Oh, I see you've got the things across the top as well. That's quite cool. Like the latest follower, latest subscriber.
Yeah, I also put donation, but I never did a donation link. I don't really care about those anyway.
No.
Well, I wouldn't mind one, but you know.
Yeah, I used to have like the sort of donations scrolling across the top, but there's like I was showing donations from like 2 years ago.
Well, I was in there 2 times.
Yeah, you were actually. Thank you for those.
I once donated €6.66 to you and 4.20.
Yes. Yeah, the alert was a bit weird and sort of the reason I put it up there because it didn't always tell me that someone's donated, and at least I could look at that and see, that's a new donation. But yeah, I need to fix that. Not that anyone donates to me, but
Well, next time my Twitch will be more. I'm gonna look into mix it up and stuff and make it more fancy. Today was I didn't plan on going on Twitch, but I've been planning going back to Twitch for a month, and today was like, yeah, I'm gonna postpone it another week, and then I was like, let's just not do that. Let's just do it.
yeah, that's the best way of doing things. Just go ahead and then work it out.
Yeah, I'm happy I did. So yeah.
Cool.
Well,
thank you for the game.
Ja, thanks for the game. Viv, erg bedankt voor de rondhangen en alle dingen en zo. Sorry for the Dutch. And
Yeah, thanks for the games, and Light definitely deserves Viewer of the Day title.
yeah, Umi doesn't.
Yeah, Umi doesn't. And thanks for the gifted sub, by the way.
And have a great night, everyone.
Yeah, have
Yeah,
a good night.
have a good night.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining us today, Nix.
Been my pleasure, as always.
Yeah, I see you've already jumped ship onto another game.
Yeah.
You know, enjoy your electrician simulator.
I will speak in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll speak to you in a little bit. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, it's connected. Yeah, we're all connected. And that's another Stardew Valley stream for this week. Next one will be next week, Wednesday, 8 PM British, as usual. As mentioned earlier, there will not be a stream on Friday. I am busy, I'm going to a gig. Normally every Friday, 9 PM British, will be a DJ stream of some description. This week, unfortunately, can't do it. Because I'm busy on Friday, I would normally... The new schedule means I would normally do it on the Saturday. However, I'm busy on the Saturday as well. So I'm busy both Friday and Saturday, so there can't be any DJ stream, unfortunately. So the DJ stream would have to be next week. So it'll be Breakout. Yeah, it'll be Breakout, which is my breakbeat breaks sort of music stream. It's my speciality. So that'll be the following week. So the next actual stream for me will be Monday 8 PM British time. And that will be Lego Star Wars. We're going to see if we can get a bit further through the story. Going to plough through, try and complete it before the end of April. So we've got 2 months to finish that game. That's 100% I'm going for. The story I should be able to finish in 2 more streams, I reckon. but I'm trying to 100% it before the end of April, and then we can switch to another game. Hope I see you all then. Have a good week. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday. Have a good night. Good night.